Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're checking out PLAVE with their MV of Dash. Now, this is something that was suggested a long time ago. I'm sorry it's taken this long to get to it. But yeah, I'm excited to check this out. My understanding is that this is like a 3D VTuber boy band. Um but yeah, it's pretty interesting. I haven't heard them before, but just from this like still here, it seems to be pretty high production, and they're pretty popular as well, based on their channel subscriber count. So yeah, I'm interested to hear what they're all about. Let's hit play in three, two, one, play. Oh, this is like a movie. Oh. Okay. I like this. Okay. Bringing in the guitar, heavy drums. I like it. All right. Nice. I like that growl at the end there. That was this. This song is unique. The opening made me think like, okay, this is unexpectedly gonna be like a maybe dramatic, emotional. Like I'm thinking Adele, like Skyfall or something, and then we went like complete 180, like very like punk-esque hard rock. I really like that. I really like the instrumentation, like switch ups as well. That was I already want to go back. Let's just listen through, I'm not gonna rewind too much. Let's just listen to the song first. Yeah, see, yeah, this is insane. That's such a like quick switch up as well. You hear those little strings staccato in the back. The little snaps. Oh, it's fine. Ooh. Switch ups are so fast. They're very abrupt. Awesome range. Okay. Got a double trigger. Like the high pitched vocal support on that. All right. Cinematic break. the whole production, man. That it? That was it? I feel like yeah, that felt like a episode more than a song. But yeah, that was really cool. I don't it feels like that wasn't the whole song. I don't know. But there a dash 2, The Reckoning. Man, that was cool. That was really cool. I like that. Uh that was really interesting. I think the okay, so from I'm not gonna comment too much on the visuals, but like, I will say like the MV was super cool. I is this like their lore or is this just like for the song? Um, I don't know. Are they even like really VTubers? Or are they just like a 3D boy band with lore, or would they just like do this for their music? I don't know, but that was cool. That was really cool. Um, yeah, I for okay, so let's go back a bit. I want to talk about some of their switch ups. So that they don't have like super obvious transitions, which made it a kind of fit with the visuals, with all the like spatial magic stuff and sci-fi and whatever. It did kind of fit on that aspect. Though there was kind of the juxtaposition between kind of the like finesse of those more emotional and like synthetic parts of the mix, and then we also had like those more acoustic, like distorted guitar. And then I feel like I actually like the distorted vocals application here. I think we got a lot of clean vocals to make it like it didn't feel like that any of those distorted vocal effects hindered the musicality of the vocal tracks. I think it was really good. It was a really awesome application of it. Kind of like in the spirit of that kind of like high impact K-pop kind of standard, I'd say. But I do think it was very unique in just the architecture of the song here. I mean, we got a lot of different segments, though I wouldn't say it was like it's weird because it's like the song was a little bit repetitive in the sense of just like I suppose the lyricism and the segments that we got, but at the same time there was a lot of variation in the types of segments that we got. So I can't really say that it was repetitive overall. I mean, it was very varied, um, very varied, and yeah, I really enjoyed that. I actually want to give it a second listen through, and then I'm gonna pause a bit more. Yeah, so we open with this like we have like a keyboard mixed with like an acoustic guitar like opening. Yeah, and then we just like pull out on that synth or keyboard and just let it be like an acoustic vocal, very emotional opening. Very like nice breathy voice as well. And then little like bass distortion vocal effect follow up. Nice, and then you can hear like the backing vocals for like layering now. I like that, and then like the staccato strings on the transition into like you can hear the vocals like there's a rhythmic change in the types of vocals we're getting, and we back that up with that like string transitioning into those staccato runs. And even visually, we have a change in what we're seeing visually as well. Now it's a character focus. And then we have that like pull it into a complete different complete different segment. Um is this a different vocal? Is this the same person singing? When we have that transition into that like kind of raspy like not quite a scream, but like um in the spirit of one. Like, you know, we get like that belt, that raspy, like growl belting vocal. I don't know if that's the same person singing or not. In terms of the lead vocal. And then I love that. Like, we just completely abandoned all that like distorted guitar, the like drums, and then we just go into like that like a synthetic like bass, like dun. I like that. I like that a lot. Oh, that might not even be a synthetic bass. That might just be like an actual bass guitar. I'm not sure. Break up the way I'm in my devil. Don't make me mad. I gotta dash. Break up the way. That might not. Is that even a bass? That might just be like a drop tuned guitar, and they're just like palm muting it, and they're just like hitting not quite ghost notes, but like they're just like palm muting down low on like a, I don't know, like a drop C or drop B or something. I like that. I'm trying to think of like what artist this reminds me of. I don't know if it's like not Maximum the Hormone. It's I don't know, like Man with a Mission maybe. I'm thinking of like I think I'm thinking of like Man with a Mission on this segment here. That's it. Yeah, it's Man with a Mission that I'm thinking of. Nice. I like that. I will say, you know, this is a very drastic switch from, you know, we get a lot of intensity and then the immediate switch up. It's fun, but like I would have appreciated a little bit more because I feel like we got like so much intensity here. It feels almost like wasted to abandon it immediately. Like all that tension and build up that we're getting this payoff for. I would have liked if we like at least kept at least like a sustain, right? Like kept like a growl sustain into the next segment for a transition. I think that would have been cool. But I mean, this is still really awesome. But it's such a different like somber and everything. And same transition. Boom, boom. And I got snaps. I like that like slide dissonance. It's like I don't know, is it Slipknot that does that a lot? I feel like Slipknot does those like tritones. Like tritone, is it tritone or is it just like a I feel like it would be like a tritone power chord down low, like that genty low guitar. I feel like that's like a Slipknot thing. I'm not completely sure though. I don't listen to a ton of Slipknot. I don't really listen to Slipknot that much. I've listened to like a couple songs from them. Um but yeah, it feels reminiscent of them. That like slide though, the dun that feels very like I want to say like I don't know Trivium or like Avenged Sevenfold. It's a bit more like melodic leaning, you know. It definitely leans towards that like kind of a little more like punk atmosphere when you have that like big slide that dun on the like down low for the guitar. Um yeah, it definitely feels more leaning towards like that more modern like punkish metal, um, but the rest of the lines don't really follow up on that necessarily. It's more so just like a flavor piece to the rest of the instrumentation in this application here. Yeah, again, like such a a drastic transition, right? Crazy range as well. And then yeah, those like those choral backings up high for the vocals. I want to ask actually, like, so how many vocalists are there singing in this song? I'm not sure if I like can catch if there are like I like maybe like a one. I'm catching like maybe two, right? Like maybe one for these like high like emotional parts, and then one for like these like metal or like hard rock, punk rock kind of segments. But I'm not sure if there's yeah, I know there's also like choral backings and stuff, and like we get some supporting vocals, and I'm not sure if there's like if all of them are vocalists or if some of them are doing instrumentation. Like is one of them a guitarist? I don't know. So yeah, I'm very curious. I don't even know their names actually. So yeah, please let me know. What is that? Is that a guitar up high? It's just like it sounds like a car alarm kind of. It's up high, but we immediately follow up with like a Cyberpunk 2077 like high pitched like distortion effect. So it's kind of hard to tell if we're doing that on the synth or if that's like just a really high pitched distorted guitar. Uh, one more time. Not sure. I like the harmonization there. Like it's a little bit subtle. I think they could have like raised that high pitched supporting vocal a little bit higher in the mix. I think they could have made that a little louder because that was really nice. Mhm. Nice. There's a lot of love put into the mix here. I mean, like even like just those like two static like guitar buzz effects, right? Like they made that dynamic. They made a pan from right ear to left ear. Like there's a lot of like attention to the mix, and like a lot of passion shown here. That's really touching. I really enjoyed this. Yeah, I mean, man, that was really fun. It's a very interesting song. Yeah. Um, Definitely gonna check out more from Plave. I really like what they're doing here. It feels very, this feels like a multimedia project. It feels like they definitely could easily have like a show or like a movie or something and like use it to promote an album. Like it would be really cool. I think they're doing some awesome work here. That's really cool. So yeah, thank you very much for suggesting I check this out. Thank you very much for introducing me to them. And yeah, please let me know more about them because this is a really cool project. I haven't heard about this, but it seems like they're doing pretty well. They've got like well over 1 million subs on YouTube, and I imagine they've got I don't know if they do like live shows. Like, how would they do that? Is it like would they just have like a big screen and they like have their 3D models like on screen or uh, yeah, this is really cool. I'm I'm really enjoying this. This is cool. So yeah, thank you very much for recommending this to me. And as always, feel free to recommend more things for you to check out in the comments below. Aside from that, I will see you all next time. Thank you so much.